Hello, hello, it is Charlotte, and I promised you a peek at the Day of the Dead papers, and this is it. I can't tell you whose papers these are. These were gifted to me. Somebody was going to throw them out, would you believe? Now, if you don't know anything about the Day of the Dead, it's a very spiritual holiday in which the belief is that people, loved ones that have passed on, come back and you just celebrate their life. And it's a holiday that I love. And I kind of looked at this and thought, ooh, maybe I could combine a upscale Halloween journal with the Day of the Dead journal. We're already into the first week of October. I don't think I'm going to get it done this year, so I'm hoping to just kind of play around with it and bring it out next year. If I can, I may just have to do it and keep it. I don't know. I love the graphics on this cardstock. This is a piece, and I went ahead and put some crystal glaze on that heart and made a paper clip. This is a paper clip, and there's some crystal glaze on that design. So I've got these two pieces, but I'll just take you through. I just think she's wonderful. Look at them, just love them. Then there's a couple pages of copy dyed, tea dyed paper. I just started putting this together, so we've got pockets, but look at how cute this paper is. Amor is, of course, love. That's I love you. So this is not about witches and goblins and ghosts. Eternal love, my love. It's just, I don't know. I am just absolutely taken with this paper. I just, look at him. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. The love of my life. So it is a celebration of love. It is a celebration of your life and your spirit. And I think the papers are rich and colorful and just everything. So I told you I'd give you a peek at this. This is all I have left are these scraps. And probably by the time I am done with this book, we will be about at the end of October. So this isn't, maybe I will bring this out on the Day of the Dead as a celebration. So I need to look that up to get the exact date and plan for it. So anyway, this is that. So now moving on, I'm going to pull out my Medieval Mirage, and I am going to show you what I have planned. I did go through, and some of these were all in the kit. Medieval Script, I think, is what I'm using, volume 1 and 2. Look at these beautiful tags. Look at this, just so cute, so pretty. I went ahead and distressed them all, which is why my fingernails are so incredibly gross. Look at that, so pretty, these tags. And I took one of the tags and did something I've never seen done before. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done before. She included these, which I love, and they can be popped up onto a tag like that. Now, how cool is that? Isn't that just the neatest thing ever? But I took one and did something else with it that I dearly love, and you're going to see that in here. Here is a tag, and look what I did, guys. You use it as a tag, but look at this. How neat is that? Look at this great journaling page right here. Look at that, and it just accordion folds up. I mean, just something as simple as that. Isn't that cool? So, yeah, I really like that. It just gives you a lot more space to journal in. So let's go through here. I took one of the pages, well, actually 2 of the pages, and glued them together and created an envelope, which is what this is here, just a little envelope. So I just want to share that with you. This is an envelope that I didn't really collage. I just took, here's the background. You can see it's an envelope. And then I just glued strips of paper, so we'll be using this. And this is an envelope that was included in the kit, and it's got tags inside of it. And this is an envelope that was included in the kit, and it's got tags. And what I did on these tags is I went ahead and backed them with tea-dyed, copy-dyed paper. So there were only a couple envelopes, and then there are a few stamps. So yeah, let's just look and see where we are on the accordion file. And I was wondering if you noticed, I only did 6 pages when we did it together. I was cleaning up my area and I found the 7th page. So I went ahead and put it in as the last page. I've got glitter on me from doing the plaque. I'm sorry about that. It's back-to-back videos today. So I took an envelope and I just created a pocket out of it, and to be honest, I'm trying to decide if I want a double pocket on this page or if I just want a single. But I feel something inside of here. I'm not sure what that is, but there, we got it. I think it's going to go on this page, and this is what I was talking about. On this it probably won't matter, but you know we're going to have a ruffle here. So I could, I think, just go ahead and put this on. It's not going to do anything. I think we'll put this on and then I'll put this on later. So I am going to push this pocket all the way over to the right as far as I can, and we're going to put this pocket on. And I think I am going to make this a double pocket. So we are going to go down the bottom and up the sides. You know, I can't draw a straight line, and I can't glue a straight line either. So we're going to come in as far as we can, because like I had said, we are going to have a piece of fabric there, so it's going to look like this. I think that looks really good. And then this was included, this little, like a bookmark was included, and I decided I was going to use this right here because I like the red as a pocket. There's red here, and I just like the way that this red looks. So we are going to glue this down once again, both sides, and down the bottom. See that? See that line? So ridiculous. Oh my goodness, Charlotte. Yes, I think everybody now knows you are incapable of drawing a straight line. It's just not going to happen. So we have a long pocket here. We might come back and do something. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and do some wax seals, and I think a wax seal on here would be really, really pretty. So we might do this. Now this is what I was talking about when I was sharing with you these kind of medallions. What I did is, this is an envelope, and I created a pocket out of it. You can see, here's the envelope back. And I took a medallion, and I took 2 brads, and I attached them. And then I put glossy accents over the top, and I thought this could be a tag right here, a pocket for a tag. And I just thought that that was really cute. And I think I'm going to put this right here like this. And then once again, I have to make the decision, do I want a double pocket or do I want a single pocket? And I think I'll go for a double pocket yet again. I went ahead and strengthened the back by folding that piece of paper over because you know envelopes are pretty thin. And when you're pulling a tag in and out, lots of times, you're going to weaken the top or tear the top. So I thought just in case I decide to do the double pocket, just kind of stick this under there and a little bit towards the bottom. And then center it. And then we've got a double pocket here, which looks pretty cute. Let's pull this up just the tiniest bit. And I love that. I think that looks really good. So right now we have a pocket here. We will do something with this. I might put a piece of lace on this because I really don't want to cover this graphic up. Jarf does such a beautiful job, but I don't like all this black, and so I think maybe we'll come back with lace. And so then we've got this pocket and this pocket, and each page is a pocket. And I heard from some, they were happy with that idea. They were glad because somebody was following along and inverted one of the pages because it was going to be a pocket, but she had not taken the divot out. And I'm like, yeah, I've done that too. You have to really, really watch and concentrate because that's so easy to do. But this way, obviously, you know what that's going to be. Then I have this piece here, and this came in the kit, and all I did was back it with black cardstock. And it makes a cute corner pocket, and I can tuck it underneath here, and this will go over just a little bit. But look at how pretty the contrast of colors is. So you only have this tiny, tiny touch of red right there and a little bit right here. And I think this looks great. So we are going to glue this down. And I may have to put a little bit of Fabrifix on the tip where it meets the fabric. We'll see if that sticks, but because it is fabric, I'm not sure about art glitter glue. And I think a seal on here would be really pretty. So I am going to have to get all that out and see what I've got. So we have that. This is the back. I have a piece of envelope here that I am thinking, I'm just kind of debating if I want to do a pocket there or possibly, I don't want to cover this up, so it would be on this side. Then I had this piece here that was in the kit, and I once again just backed it with black cardstock. And because I don't want to cover her up, I thought about making this a tuck and just putting it right in there like that. You can still see these images, and I think the reds, even though this is on its side, it's not going to matter. So let's just go ahead and do that. We are going to try and get in the swimming pool one last time this afternoon. I'm a little bit nervous. I told my husband, I said, you're going in. You're going. I said, what do you think? It was 60 degrees last night. So that's when the pool really begins to cool down at night. And I said, you've got to go in. So because I'm sitting there saying that, I'm going to have to go in. Yeah, me and my mouth. So there you go. So we've got a tuck there. And then we have the second corner pocket that I thought would go really well right here. So I think we're going to put this here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, we'll be in the next video, we'll pull the lace out and we'll go through and we'll see where we think we want lace. I have a huge box of like boho fabrics, sequin fabrics, and I think we might pull that out, and I think those might be gorgeous in this book. Now, I still have this envelope, and it was going to go somewhere, and as I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know where I was going to put that, but it is made for this, and you can see, okay, I've already lost it. Maybe it was going to go here. Excuse me, it was going to go here, and I put this here instead, and there's no getting that up now. So that already has pockets. I am not going to cover that. I don't think I want it on the back. I think this page has repeated itself though. Right here. I could put it right here, and I think that looks good. But this page did repeat itself because here is the back. So it could very easily, maybe I will put it here, and I don't think it will go. It's large, and so it may not. Will it go? Not quite. And no, no. And I can see right here. We've come up just a little bit. There we go. So I think we're going to put it on top of the fabric, just like that. So let me get out my Fabrifix because we're going on fabric. I want to make sure it sticks and doesn't come up. And then I will call it a video, and we will get in the laces on the next one. And I think this won't be a double pocket. This will be a single. There we go. I've got glitter on everything. So we are going like this. Just keep my hand on there for a few minutes. I could get the clips out. Sometimes getting the clips out will mark the paper. Let's see. We want to make sure that this stays down. I will hold this. So guys, I think for now, this is going to do it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, thank you, Medieval Mirage. It's just so beautiful. We have yet to create the journal that's going to be attached to this. So we will get out the lace that is going to come next. But I think we're looking pretty nice. we need to do some paper clips, some charms, and I will get that fabric out because I've got pieces that I think will be beautiful here. And I've not used the sequin fabrics in a long time, the swatches, so it's due. All right, guys, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed a little peek at my Day of the Dead papers, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.